Good morning. Welcome to a day in my life. That sounded fun. So here we are at almost 8 a.m. I've stretched. I'm gonna make my matcha. Maybe make something to eat now or a little bit later. I don't feel entirely hungry, but it's always good to eat. So thank you for being here. Please enjoy, I don't know, probably 12 hours of my life. Lawn care is happening, and hopefully that's not ruining this. I've just been sitting here reflecting on the first quarter of the year. I definitely do that internally, but I don't like say anything. But I looked and I made like 78 pieces over the course of the first 3 months of the year, and I sold about 45 of them. And I was in a gallery and did I do any pop-ups? No, but I updated my online store, added a bunch of stuff to both of the shops that I sell in, and possibly have a new shop to add to the list after today. And yeah, I like kept up with my newsletter. I wrote a couple blog posts. I was able to experiment with making more drawers and making bigger pieces and platters and new glazing ideas and even new glaze colors. So it felt like even though like January I didn't really do all that much, it was really just like February and March that I was going hard. I feel really accomplished with what I did, and I need to get better at like reflecting in the small bits like that, like every few months, because it's so easy to forget what was done. Even just last month alone, I updated my shop and I finished my first piece for a gallery, and I wrote like two blog posts about both of those experiences and posted on Instagram and wrote my newsletter and like did and designed my shop a lot. It's just like running a small business is so much. And I just need to like remember that. We all know there's 10 million hats that we wear as small business owners, but it's very easy to forget that or the like how big of a deal that is. And that not, and this isn't to sound like whatever, I'm better than everybody or small business owners are better than everybody, but not everybody can be a small business owner. And I think it's easy to forget that because I'm like choosing this because I want it. It's not like a necessity thing. So yeah, I just in the past few days have just been realizing how big of a deal it is that I'm even trying to do this. And even though it may not look as successful in as far as like finances go, like I'm definitely not working 40 out. Well, no, I'm probably working more than 40 hours a week, but I'm not making a full-time salary. And so that definitely, I think in my head minimizes it, but it shouldn't because it's a big deal. And I'm out here trying as hard as I can. And I'm going to shut up now because the lawn care is literally driving me crazy. I'll let you get some natural ambient lawn care noise right now. I'll see you at the studio for some sanding and getting ready to hopefully get a new shop. Of course, now the lawn care stopped. I realize I need to take pictures of these as well. Maybe I'll grab some pics real quick and then sand them so that I don't have to deal with them being wet and can just let them air dry. New Stoxus secured. I brought in 6 pieces and I'm going to send a contract for a year. They take 30% and I keep 60, and I get paid out each month if something sells. So feeling pretty good about that. And that was so easy. A small amount, but I think it'll be good and doable. And that's that. My friend has a really cute car, and I'm gonna build it like I built my scooter and then call it a day. We'll see how far I get, but feeling pretty low energy, ready to go home. Sarah's carving our girls' wool tumblers. There's made to order ones on the site if you'd like, and I'll check in later once I get back. For now, I built a very tiny, cute vehicle. Hello, coming to you from the floor of my office. I never sit here, but I bent down to put some stuff on the shelf and gonna be here for a minute. I did work out yesterday, so my legs are sore. Okay, I brought my stuff home. I think I'm gonna list them on my site since I took pictures this morning. And then the pieces that I handed off today, there was like 6 of them. Part of me kind of wishes I would have picked some different ones and maybe put those on my site, but oh well. I need to send them my price list and account for the consignment fee, so I might just have to raise my prices a little, which I like to have it consistent everywhere, so that just might not be the case, but who knows? Maybe people will buy it at the higher price and I'll end up still like profiting the same amount since I raised it. We'll see. And honestly, it may be nice to have a place that's, because they're a little higher price, they don't go as quickly, so I don't have to restock as much. So in the long run, it pays off. Even if that means like every single month I'm not profiting, but that's okay. I'm struggling with keeping up with quantities, so I think that's the better option. I am gonna go snack on something and then probably add these pictures to the site right now and then sit on the couch and do that before I take a break to read and chill. That's the afternoon. Here are the girls. We had 2 pre-orders so far, so I had Sarah carve 4 of them, and they're all a little different, but all freaking cute. Wow. Here is my car. Got some work to do, but it's coming together. Time for a snack break. Website has been updated. I also sent my pricing list of the pieces that I dropped off to the owner of the shop. She's going to send me my contract. I kind of just made the prices the same as I do everywhere else that I sell. I feel like the cons of like selling in shops is that they take a cut, but it just means you lose some, but they're also like housing your stuff, marketing it, and packaging it up. And I'm basically paying for storage if it doesn't sell immediately. But yeah, I didn't want to raise them crazy high. I just wanted it to match all of the places that I sell in right now. And I can raise them later if they go quicker and demand gets higher. But for now, since I'm trying it out, I figured I'd keep it the same. And now I'm gonna lie here and read my book and then maybe eat something. It is now almost 7:40. I am calling it a day. I'm just gonna finish editing this very video and then go to bed early and read. Thank you for spending the day with me. It was kind of a silly one, but everything that I did was progress, and that feels good. Yeah, it was a very nice Monday. Not Monday, is it? It's Tuesday. Tomorrow I load the kiln with a bunch of stuff for bisque, and I'll see you next time for some glazing and maybe some start of prepping for my first little pop-up of the year for Mother's Day. So thank you. See you next time.